Watch this. Today, I am wearing short sleeves. So, I am going to will it to be warm outside. It's not warm. Well, I'm off work today, and I'm gonna make something fancy for dinner, and I'm gonna go grocery shopping, and I'm gonna do some creative things. I had a pretty good idea when I was sketching yesterday, so I want to throw that into Illustrator, but I know if I go back to my apartment, I'll never go grocery shopping on time. And that means dinner won't happen until like 9 or 10. So, I'm gonna go do Illustrator stuff at a coffee shop. Also, all Auburn, all orange. Orange pea coat, orange computer bag, War Eagle. You know, I actually didn't watch a single football game this year. I was actually telling my mom just last night that I feel like I've been like removed from the South for 3 years, and now it all seems very silly, and that's sad. But I'll still like scream my heart out at an Auburn football game and embarrass Brian, and he'll be like, who is this person? Anyway, to the coffee shop. Not really sure where I'm going. Maybe to that Phil's place that I went last time, because that one was pretty cool. Maybe it won't be busy because everyone's at work. Sometimes I try to challenge myself by not using Google Maps. Right now I have no idea where I am. What a pretty view. When I was living in Atlanta, that turned out to be the only way that I learned my way around. Alright, this is definitely looking more correct. Loisimos, we did it. That was Dora the Explorer. Yep. Also, there's a Pacific Market, which is an Asian grocery store right next to Phil's, so maybe I will try my grocery shopping there. A riveting day in the life, I know. Oh, look at those cute little mushrooms. They're so cute. I also can't tell if this ivy is real or painted on, so I'm gonna go look at it real quick. It's real, and it's Instagram worthy. See how hard it is just to walk into a coffee shop with nature being all cute? Phil's Coffee, 1 cup at a time. Hi. Hey. There were a bunch of people sitting by me. Now there's no one. Maybe I smell bad. It rained while I was in there. I got the coffee breaths. I wonder if I will regret having to walk that far with my groceries. We shall see. This is a strange grocery store. This is a very strange grocery store. I'm not very positive I will find anything I'm looking for. Also, everything smells like egg drop soup. Ah, yes. Bean curb. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Those are about the cheapest produce prices I have seen yet. I got some pretty good priced meat too. I hope it's all good. I still have to go to Safeway or Target or somewhere because they didn't have sticks of butter or regular bread. All the bread was like sweet, sugary bread. Safeway was literally 800 feet down the road. 800 feet. Groceries, part 2. Is that how you say that? What? All the customers coming inside are talking about like, oh my gosh, it's pouring, it's raining so hard. Silly Californians. Have I mentioned that the city next to the city I live in is called the City of the Dead because it's made up mostly of cemeteries? For instance, take a gander at that. And then the city I actually live in is just like stacked houses everywhere because the cemeteries took up all the space next door. See? Look at our little Snapchat thing. And it's gonna be sideways. Deal with it. Man, days feel so much longer when you don't sleep the whole time. Before rush hour hits, I'm going back to Brian's, and then I'm gonna make some fancy dinner. Alright, I'm gonna get the steaks going in the sous vide, and then get some work done, and then I'll do the rest in like an hour and a half. Alright, so in each steak we have half a tablespoon of butter and a sprig of thyme. We've got a Nova preheating to 131, which should be a nice medium rare, but closer to the rare side. It'll be delicious. And there they go. That'll be ready in an hour, but I don't have to eat it then because it'll just be ready and waiting for whenever I'm ready to eat it. So the last thing that will need to happen with that is just to give it a little sear so that it's got a little crunch to it. It doesn't have to have it, but you know, it's delicious. I actually think Brian's going to want to do that with his blowtorch, just, you know, for theatrics. But that's how they do it on Chef Steps too. Everything prepped for the sauce. Onion and garlic. Going to saute. And then we're going to add mushrooms and thyme. And then after that, we add whipping cream and white wine with some flour. Flash boiling some asparagus. Searing the steak. What did I tell ya? We set off the smoke alarm. Moved over here safely beneath the fan. And I am finishing up the last thing, which is pan-fried polenta. We did it again. It's actually really smoky in here.
We shouldn't do that inside.
Look at that perfect medium, more like rare steak. These guys are taking forever. This is gonna be delicious. Oops. Just look at that yumminess. It looks so good. Just to clarify, this is fully cooked, but it's as tender as if it was raw. Were raw. Whatever. And with steak, you gotta have red wine. Delicioso. It matches your shirt. By the way, that was a Beth Kirby recipe, which is local milk, and it's delicious. You should make it.